Are we waiting for Commander Sunil? Is he coming? He's not coming. He'll take time, okay. Shall we get started? I request everyone to get seated. Okay, so welcome to the official launch, inaugural ceremony, and live demo of our CSAF website, csaf.in. Yes, it is finally.
We are live!
What a proud moment this is. Today marks yet another milestone in our efforts to reconnect with our old friends and make new ones, network with fellow entrepreneurs, and build communities with shared interests from wherever you are in the world. From conceptualizing to planning and finally getting the product out, it's taken us close to 10 months to actually reach to where we are today. So we are very proud, and we sincerely hope you'll like what you see today. So this event will also be followed by high tea and an opportunity to network with all your fellow alumni from across batches, a small networking session. So let's have a blast today. Are you ready to get started? Now before we begin, a small token of appreciation for our distinguished guests here today who took the time and effort to be here and show their support. Founder and President of the Choice Foundation, Mr. Jose Thomas, JT sir, welcome. Principal of the Choice School, Tripunithra, and Executive Member of CSAF, Mrs. Rachel Ignatius, Vimala ma'am, Ajit sir, Superintendent of Choice School. Commander Sunil is supposed to be here. I think he'll come in a while. And Thomas, welcome. You're supposed to be seated in the first row. Almost. Welcome and thank you for gracing us with your presence here today. And not to forget all our fellow alumni. I know we have representation from a lot of batches here. Thank you for coming. This is amazing and it is very motivating and supporting for us. There is also a notebook which will be passed around. Please fill in your name, your phone number, and your batch, and pass it on to the person next to you. This, since most of you are probably based in Cochin itself, this will help us be in touch for future initiatives and events planned throughout the year. Okay, so now let's officially get started. I am happy to welcome Venkatesh Anil Kumar from the batch of 2003 and the treasurer of CSAF to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening, everyone. She's already welcomed everyone, but still, let me do this again. On the behalf of the Choice School Alumni Foundation, it's my privilege to welcome each and every one of you. This is actually a momentous occasion for us. This is the digital launch of csaf.in. It's the alumni platform in a website format and also an app format. Let me officially welcome you, JT sir, visionary and founder of the Choice Group, Thomas, director, and also a go-to guy when we get stuck and we need things done quickly. Ajit sir and Vimala ma'am, our biggest support, especially during our inception. Without you, this will be just an idea floating around, but we are here now. Then Rachel ma'am, for all the resources and everything that you get us, including the hall, including every little thing. So whenever we ask for it, you kind of get it for us, and also guiding us through the entire thing. Then Commander Sunil is not yet here, but I welcome him as well. So it was very important for us to have Mr. JT to be here physically, because this is actually very big. This platform has many capabilities, and first of all, this is actually the first of its kind in Kerala. No other school or alumni association have implemented anything like this yet. And one other thing is, this is also one of just the third school in India to actually implement such a alumni online platform. It has many capabilities, some of which I just would like to touch briefly upon. I think Abhishek will detail out the entire thing after my speech. So we have partnered with Huawei India. Huawei India is one of the leading technology guys behind the development of the platform. Our head of IT, Ajay Nambiar and Abhishek Thomas, has made sure that the user interface and the experience has been top-notch as compared to the international standards like your Harvard or any other international platforms. It's similar to them. Then the possibilities of the platforms are one, easy registration. So the registration for alumni is just entering your basic details. We will be cross-checking and then approving it. Then we have networking and reconnecting possibilities with your batchmates, other batches, all those things are possible. Then even creating new communities within the entire platform to come up with ideas, or maybe even starting up a small business with like-minded people. All that is possible from this platform. Then career guidance. Going into a new college or identifying the right college for you, we will connect you to, or connecting to an alumni there is also possible through this platform. Higher education and relocation. This is something that I have faced with when I was going into a college abroad. So I didn't know where the college would be, what to expect, where would I stay, all these things. I got, thankfully, help through an alumni who has already been there. So this is now possible digitally. It's much easier. I had to hunt down an alumni or somebody who I knew in that university through a lot of people, asking them who's going to be there. So, and it was helpful. He managed to arrange a stay, everything for us, including guiding us through which the bus is the nearest one to go to the college, uni, and all those things. So it is important that for a new person to go through the system and get all these help. So this is one of the features of the platform. Then the biggest one, we will be having our elections this year, and the entire voting system, the election will be conducted digitally, and we will have all the registered members actively participating and actively voting. And this year in August, we will be making that live. And that's about it. I think more in detail, Mr. Abhishek will come up with and explain and guide you through the website. Thank you once again, and welcome to you.
Thank you, Venki, for the warm welcome. Next up, we have the presidential address by Ashwati Manali. She is the president of CSAF. Let's give her a round. She's from the batch of 2000.
Good evening, JT sir, and all dignitaries of the Choice Foundation, and my dearest alumni. It gives me immense pleasure to address you this evening as we are marking a milestone, the launch of the official website of the Choice School Alumni Foundation. As some of you may recollect, we had initiated few impactful programs, mainly Connected, wherein we brought in eminent alumni to mentor and guide the senior school students. Opam was our second initiative, wherein we went to Sri Narayana Sevika Samajam in Alua, all along with few students from school, and donated sanitary napkins and other essentials. This is a women-centric organization, and I'm proud to be associated with them, and we are committed to the cause. 23rd March will be etched in our history as we are finally here to officially launch our website. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out today from your busy schedule and joining us. I am sure this platform will open new possibilities and opportunities to our registered members. This is also our first official networking event. I'm sure new ideas and associations and maybe even startups will kick off from here today. I would like to now officially inform that the elections of the core committee members for the year 2024-26 will be held in the month of August this year. So dates will be announced shortly. Once again, I would like to thank our chief patron, Mr. Jose Thomas, sir, who despite being extremely busy has made time for us to grace the occasion. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Ajit, sir, Vimala, ma'am, and Rachel, ma'am, for always being our pillars of support. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out and joining us today. It means a lot to us. Thank you, everyone, and have a great evening. Thomas, I had to thank you also. You know why. So thank you, everyone. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Ashwati. We now welcome our chief patron and the founder of the Choice Foundation, Mr. Jose Thomas. JT, sir, if we can hear a few words from you.
Good evening, everyone. Happy to be with you guys, really. I like these initiatives. Before I say anything, let me tell you, anybody from Choice offices here today? Yeah, I promised this alumni a good faith deposit of 900,000 rupees, which will be given to you by Monday, Tuesday, okay?
Thank you, sir.
To give you the support that you need. That has been requested for a while, and I don't know why it took so long. It did not sit on my desk, I can tell you that, but you will get it. Anyway, so I was just thinking, what is an alumni? Okay, you all are just, according to me, you all are still children. In my mind, in my eyes, you all have a long way to go. I deal with a lot of work related to decisions of relationships. For example, if you take in India, if you go to a police officer, could be a senior person, he'll say, yeah, I know, he is my batchmate, working as the port trust chairman. Oh, she is my batchmate. And let me tell you, they have so much of faith and trust in one another. They reach out and they resolve things so fast because of the alumni. And I asked them, this batchmates mean, how long do you all stay together? It's about 16, 18 months. Not like 14 years in a school. You all have rubbed shoulders 14 years together. So you've got to love one another. That's the first thing I want to tell you. It is not a question of a website, having a most capable website. You could have even, more advanced technology. But at the end of the day, it's all about relationship. To have that affection for one another, to see their Choicean names are protected, defended. Our characters are well tight and kept to the extent that we should keep it. This is a complicated world out there. World is not easy. It's difficult to find out who is who. What is in your mind, you can't read. So, through this alumni, what I want to wish all of you is, this is either a chadangayattu kootradu. You should not take it as one of those things and we inaugurated, and the social media will say, yeah, we inaugurated CSAF. That's not what I want to see. I'll be here. I'm going to watch you. I want to see to it that you all make baby steps and progress towards your goals. And any support, any help you need from your alma mater, we will make it available for you. Because my intention is good. There's nothing that we can benefit from it. We can only benefit through the process of your happiness. I want all of you to be happy. Take care. Thank you so much, and thank you for inviting me here today. God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for reminding us of the true importance of our alma mater and, just seeing the larger picture. Thank you. Okay. So now we come to the time that everyone has been waiting for. It's time for the official website reveal and live demo of CSAF.in. Are we ready? Yes. Okay, so I invite Abhishek Thomas from the batch of 2011 onto the stage to take things forward. Would you like the cordless? Okay.
Hi, everyone. A very warm welcome to one and all. Okay, so coming to the main crux of the event, I would like to invite Mr. Jose Thomas, sir, to come and unveil the website. Right now,
Let's have a loud round of applause for sir.
Yes.
And it's finally happening after 1 year of hard work, your support, your blessings.
Okay, 3, 2,
Two.
1.
And this is it.
This is the main landing page of the website, right? We have streamlined the registration process in such a way that one can become a member in under 2 minutes. All right. Now, I would like to take you through the website, through my personal profile. Joshua, if you may. Okay, so as a member, we have our personal profile. It's a very simple profile layout. We have your professional details, your personal details, and your resume can be added to it. Something very unique to the profile is the virtual ID card. Yes, so this is our digital ID card. One of the main features of this is that it is integrated onto a QR code, which can be used to authenticate members. Now can we go to, so the About Us section, it speaks all about CSAF and our various initiatives, our committee members, bylaws, all of that. We have our initiatives, which speaks a little about all that we've done throughout the year. We have our gallery, where we've consolidated all the media from all the various events we've done throughout the year. Engage is where alumni get to interact with one another. Be a mentor is, so we did this initiative called Connected, where we as an alumni give back to our fellow students. For our initiatives like Connected, one can reach us through Be a Mentor. Then we have Share Achievements. Now this is a space where everyone in the network can come and share messages, professional, messages about your work, your business, your friends' businesses, your personal lives, whatever you want to share with the network. We have Share Opportunities. This is where one can share job postings, internship postings, and if you are looking for a job, this is where you find your job postings and internship opportunities. Next, we have Volunteer. This is a very important aspect if you want to join our initiatives like Oppam, our charity initiative. We also have Invite Friends. We're all spread across the world. This is how we can get our batchmates to join our community. Next, we have the Members tab. This is where you can see all the members of the alumni in one page. You can even search for individual members according to name, batch, location, and company. So I just want to showcase the messaging functionality here. Now, can we go to Amrit's page? So here, I want to send Amrit a message. You can see the send message option. Can we type a hi? On the message as well. Send message. Now, if you look onto the inbox right next to your main profile name, you can see that I have messaged Amrit right there. All right. Now, my groups. This is where all as alumni come together, right? Automatically, once you join the group, you're assigned to your own batch. As you can see, I am already assigned to batch of 2011. This is also a place where different batches can come and collaborate in terms of interests. There are also groups on various focus groups, interests, basketball, cricket, music. You can also create your own interest group. That way, you can socialize, connect with all your alumni across various interests as well. Now, as we all know, a lot of us have businesses going on. This is where, as an alumni, you can list your business. This enables alumni to actually help and approach alumni for various businesses. We can actually sort the businesses out through industries, products, and services. As of now, we have no business listed because we are just launching. Now we have the newsroom. Newsroom is where CSAF would be communicating to the network. We have events. This is where all the upcoming events and past events would be shown. Now, I would like to request Mr. Jose Thomas, sir, to officially kick things off by posting the first ever message on the dashboard. For CSAF, for the entire network. It's coming. It'll be coming on the. Well, meanwhile, Josh, sir, are you ready?
I think it's done.
All
and
right.
it's being sent.
Let's refresh the page. Thank you, sir. Very first official CSAF message. All right.
Can we read out the message? I don't know if I can read it
Okay,
from here.
I shall read out. Very pleased to be here today to witness the inauguration of the official website of CSAF. Very proud moment. Very impressed with the quality of the work done and capabilities of this website. I hope the entire Choice School alumni community come together to use this platform and come together to better this world. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, that is it. That is the entire website. If you have any queries, please meet me during high tea. I will be happy to help you out. Thank you, sir. So it is my entire team, Mr. Ajay, Mr. Jitin, Mr. Niranjan, then the whole of CSAF, Indu, Tinu, everybody. Yes. So we were working on the cloud.
Amazing, Abhishek.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
I think a lot of us are seeing it in detail for the first time today.
Yes,
so
yes.
just seeing everything come together is wonderful. Yeah.
Yes. It is in a way where it kind of combines that social aspect of Facebook, but also the professional aspect of LinkedIn in one.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
And I'm sure as we grow into, we get all our registrations of close to 3,000 people, it's going to be more powerful, more impactful, and look forward to it. Next, Rachel ma'am, Principal of Choice School Tripunithra, an executive member of CSAF to deliver the closing address.
Good evening, sir. Vimla, Ajit sir, Thomas, and to all the executive members of CSAF. Like sir said, it's an absolute privilege and a very proud moment. And I know the kind of hard work that's gone behind. I just asked Abhishek, who's the Jitin behind it? He said, it's my own son. So thank you. But again, brilliant work. What a dynamic site this is. And just yesterday, I had an alumni walk in, and she was saying, ma'am, it's very difficult to get in touch with the alumni. I mean, they couldn't register. What do we do? I said, don't you worry. In a day, the website will be up. So the thing is, probably there are certain coordinators who are batches whose coordinators are not active, and they just can't reach out to you. So this solves a lot of problems in many ways, but I know the kind of initiatives you have from Connected to OPM. Thank you for Connected. Okay, stay connected, please. And like Sir said, it's not just the initiatives, it's a relationship that matter. And there's a lot you can do. Stay close to each other. Keep the relation, be a Choicean, and keep the Choicean in you burning wherever you are. So I will not keep you waiting. God bless the efforts. Choice School is always by your side in all that you do. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am. We definitely feel that. And to wrap up the main part of this day, we have a lovely vote of thanks from Indu Thomas, the General Secretary of CSAF, and literally the backbone of this committee. I don't know how she keeps all of us together, but welcome, Indu.
Thank you, Tanya. So like JT sir said, we could build a website with the best capabilities, but none of that matters without the relationship. So while we've set a foundation in place, we do hope that those of you who have gathered here will engage with this platform and use it for what it's meant for, and encourage your friends to join as well, so that we can truly take it to the next level. So thank you once again for everyone who's gathered here. So I'd like to formally start off my vote of thanks with Mr. Jose Thomas, the president and founder of the Choice Foundation and our chief patron, for not just supporting us, but pushing us to dream big. So that's something he always tells us whenever we meet with him, is dream big. So we go to him and tell him all of the initiatives that we've planned, and he always pushes us to go beyond. And a large part of the reason why we were able to pull off something like this is because of that constant voice of guidance behind us. So thank you, JT sir, for that. I'd also like thank you so much, ma'am, for your warmth, your guidance, and always being excited to partner us in every initiative that we do. Your energy is truly infectious and very deeply valued. Ajit sir and Vimla, ma'am, you will always be a part of CSAF, because you helped us get everything off the ground and articulate our vision for what the Choice School Alumni Foundation would stand for. We thank you for being here today and continuing to celebrate our milestones with us. I'd also like to thank Commander Sunil, Maggie, Ramesh, all the Chaitans and Chetis, the entire admin team, for always having our back at every event. Today, despite it being a Saturday, they're all here specifically for us, and they've never let us down. They've always made us feel like this is home and we can come back and ask for what we need. So thank you so much for that. I'd also like to thank Cafe Choice for making it so easy and effortless for us to plan our refreshments with every event that we do here. And a special thank you to Charles and his team at Lavender Media. Your team has been our reliable media partner through all our events, and we greatly value your time. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my wonderful team. I'd like to especially thank Ajay Nambiar from the batch of 2006. He has been silently and efficiently working behind the scenes right from day one. He's been our main man, and he is a very busy person, mind you, and not even for a second has he thrown his weight around with us. Super humble, and wherever his work takes him in the world, he makes time to meet with us and to help us through, and he's helped us immensely through this process, right from zeroing in on the Huawei platform and all of that. Ajay played an instrumental role there, setting up the payment gateway, everything. So though he isn't here with us today, just really want to acknowledge the work that he's done right from the beginning. And while Ajay Nambiar was instrumental in kicking things off, Abhishek, you brought us to the finish line. Thank you for being so patient with us and sitting through so many demos on the meetings and answering all of our stupid questions and never hesitating to volunteer yourself for this difficult task. I'd also like to acknowledge Niranjan Kumar and Jitin David. Their contribution towards building this website has been invaluable, and though they are not here with us either today, I just wanted to thank them as well. I also wanted to thank Liz and Tino, who supported me and worked alongside me to put all of the content together. Thank you, ladies. Without you, it would have been a Herculean task. And I'd also like to thank everyone else for being a sounding board and giving us feedback to improve things. At this time, I'd really like to thank Liz and Matthew, who were on top of our registration and were holding fort before our website got ready. Between the two of them, they handled 300 plus registrations with just a Google form and an Excel sheet. And let me tell you, it was not an easy task. I cannot even begin to tell you the number of phone calls they've had to field, the number of messages, and how hard they work to just keep everything together and build our database. So a huge thank you to the two of you and everything that you've done. And I also want to especially thank who've worked on other parts of this event, Leah for designing everything, Tino for staying on top of social media, Tanya for being our host for the evening, and then of course our president, being right with reality, where we have big and expensive ideas. My joint secretary, he's always my back and constantly reminds me to relax and gives me perspective. So a big thank you to him. And a big thank you to all of you today for being here. It's fellow alumni like you who come forward to be a part of moments like this that gives this team the drive to keep going. So huge thank you to all of you and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Indu, for wrapping up this evening so beautifully. Refreshments are being served in the foyer. Please join us for high tea. So please stay for a picture. We have a picture. So we have a picture, like with the whole group. Okay, come. So before we break for high tea, we request all of you to come towards the stage and let's document this moment with a picture. Quickly, okay? Let's come forward. Sir has to leave. Let's go on stage. Charles, team is here. Yeah.